What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's gonna be one of those like videos that some people consider boring because it's really gonna be just a bunch of nothing super exciting. I'm not going out, not doing anything crazy, just literally living my life. um, but today I have to. So I drove my car to New York, which was not my original plan to get here. However, I did drive my car here, and so I'm actually getting ready to take my car to Jersey to drop it off with my aunt and my uncle. And I'm gonna keep my car in Jersey until it's time to take it back to Florida, which I know I have to like. I hate that I have to drive it back, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm getting ready right now to go drive to Jersey, and then we will be taking transit back to Brooklyn. And then I just have some stuff I need to do around the house. I need to finish unpacking. Um, I still have some work stuff developing, so I'm gonna be like tweaking our resume and applying to jobs and just doing things around the house. Like it's like honestly, I'm bringing you guys along with me because I wanted to, share what a week in my life looks like here in New York. But just know that today's vlog is not gonna be super super exciting. I'm just gonna be honest, um, but thank you all so much for tagging along on the ride. And yeah, let's go ahead and get our day started. Okay, guys, so right now I'm in Jersey and I have to take two buses and two trains to get back home. So gonna be a whole lot of fun doing that, but we do what we gotta do. I didn't want to have to keep moving my car every so many days with like street cleaning in Brooklyn. And so um and I really haven't been using my car like almost at all since I've been here. So it just kind of made more sense to just have it somewhere safe and kind of out of the way. So anyway. All right, y'all. I am finally back home. Today's been a lot. So the goal today, if you saw the last vlog, then you know I was out a little late. So this today's vlog picks up right where that one lives. Okay. So I woke up really, really late today, and I was like, cool, great. Only thing I really wanted to accomplish as far as like really, really being productive, I guess you could say, was dropping off my car to my aunt and my uncle. Basically, I'm gonna take my car back to Jacksonville in a few weeks. Um, but for the time being, I don't want to have to keep moving my car because in Brooklyn, they have cleaning hours and like your car cannot be on the street or you get a bunch of fines. They could put a boot on it. It's a whole thing and I don't have time. So instead of having to like play, you know, what's that called? Musical chairs or hot potato, whatever, with my car for the next few weeks. My aunt, my uncle have a church in Jersey. And so they were like, yeah, you can like park your car at the church and then, leave it there, whatever, whatever. And so that's what I did. And so driving, it was only an hour. Once I dropped the car off, it was only supposed to be an hour and a half to get back to Brooklyn. And that was like taking two buses and then two trains, right? Okay, so sorry, I need to readjust. But basically I got on the wrong bus. And that's where all this went wrong. So I had to take two buses. I got on the first bus, rode that to where I was supposed to get off at, got off, no problem. The issue was with the second bus. So basically, the way that like two buses can go to one stop, the bus pulled up and the little light thing that says like the street and like the bus number was out. And so I had AirPods in because when I do transit anywhere, I had AirPods in. And so I'm like looking at this guy's lips and he's saying the bus number. And it didn't click or it didn't register, but he was saying the bus number. And the bus number he was saying was not the bus number I was supposed to get on. And so it wasn't until I got on the bus, I sat down, we drove two stops down the street. I looked at my phone because I was looking at the GPS and it was showing me that I was going in the wrong direction. And then I heard someone else be like, oh, I'm on the wrong train. And the bus driver was like, yeah, idiot. I told all of y'all before y'all got on here that this is probably not the train y'all thought it was. And so I got off on the next stop and pretty much refreshed the GPS because I was like, okay, well, I need to know, I need to know where I'm going. So I refreshed the GPS, and basically, the solution to that was to go like another bus route. Okay, well, I don't really know why, but I was standing at the bus stop and the bus that was supposed to come drove right past it. Like, and it wasn't like I was being blocked by a car or a street pole, like it was open. I like locked eyes with the bus driver and she just kept driving. And I was like, okay, okay, cool. At that point I was ready to just like walk home. I was like so frustrated. But anyway, refresh your GPS again. And what I ended up having to do was to take, I forgot what it's called, but it's the NEC, that stands for something. I'll drop it down there. But it's a train in Jersey that takes you into Manhattan. It goes to Penn Station. And so I got on that train, rode to Penn Station, and then from Penn Station, I took subways, um, all the way back to Brooklyn, which was no problem. I was telling a friend of mine, like, I think the hardest issue for me was just that I had never been in Jersey before, and I don't know I never gone through like Jersey transit. And so once we got to Penn Station and I was back in New York, like, I was good. I was good. I was like, I've taken the subways multiple times before. I've done New York transit. And so it was just easy once I got back in the city. But yeah, y'all, a whole, let's see, I left the house at 2:30 and it is 7 o'clock. So 5 hours later. I don't want to cry. Anyway, y'all, I'm hungry as hell. So I'm gonna go make some dinner. And then I think after dinner, I'm really making it a goal of mine. Like tomorrow, I really want to start like start the process of getting into a routine here. And so I'm making it a goal of mine to at least have my room fully unpacked before I go to sleep tonight. So I'm gonna eat dinner. And then after I eat, I'm literally gonna just get back to unpacking and hopefully finish up tonight. So yeah. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what the spread is for dinner. I got some salmon. Then I'm gonna just do like a very garlic heavy garlic lemon pepper seasoning here. Broccoli, because I'm an adult, I need vegetables. And then I got this spinach tortellini with like mozzarella. I'm really excited about that. And then I bought I bought Alfredo sauce, which I'm actually gonna like doctor up and make it more of like a Cajun sauce. Yeah, and then that'll be dinner. Hey. Child, we found the crab legs. Hello, it is another lovely day here in Brooklyn. I am walking to Burger King. I really was trying to challenge myself to not eat out, like at all. The first week I got here, especially after grocery shopping, I'm like, bet, like, let's just lock in and let's do our best to just like not eat out. And I didn't really, as you can see, I broke. I was like 2 days away from hitting the 1 week mark of like not eating out, and I just couldn't make it. I woke up this morning and I looked at my breakfast groceries and I was like, I don't want that. I don't want that. And so, yeah, anyway, I've had a lot of issues with Burger Kings in Florida. And so I was like, let me just see. We're just going to see if New York is any better. But yeah, so gonna go pick up my food, and then walk back. And honestly, y'all, And honestly, y'all, the only thing that I'm doing today literally is just unpacking, like finishing unpacking, cleaning things up, putting things away. And that's kind of just what my days have been looking like the past few days. So yeah, so that's on the to-do list for today. And yeah, that's all I got. So hello again. So I decided that I'm going to go to a coffee shop. Um, I've been really trying to push myself to get out of the house at least once a day, just because I don't want to get like cooped up inside for too long. So, um, I'm getting ready to go to a coffee shop, do a little bit of work. I'm like updating my resume, applying for some like new jobs and stuff. And so that is what today is going. I'm probably gonna stop along the way to show you guys what I'm wearing because I feel very New York in this outfit. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna head to the coffee shop, spend a little bit of time there, and then I think I'm just gonna come back home and eat dinner and probably call it a day. Like very chill kind of day, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back home, and before I get ready to like get into dinner and everything else I have going on tonight, I forgot that I didn't show you guys like when I finished unpacking and stuff. Like I didn't really the room's not like done. Like there's so much more that I really want to do in this space, but and I'm not even gonna show y'all the whole room. I'm just gonna show y'all the kind of like little things I did today that like just are making it feel like home, basically. So yeah. Okay, so over here on my dresser, I have my little picture thing that I've had for forever. My Funko Pop Tundra, which I got as a Christmas gift, and then some art, a candle. My best friend got me that when she went to Rome last summer. And so yeah, and I have my little Google Home and then a lamp, and this is like the vibe here. Okay, this is my like nightstand area. The lamp I've had for forever. Got that from my grandma, and then this is just like a little like wooden like thingy, kind of like a catch-all, but it just like makes it more of a vibe. And then I have an Alexa Home that I need to set up. But yeah, this is that space. Okay, last certainly not least, we have this little corner over here. So up here, I just have my calendar, another Funko Pop, and then just like a little glass jar thing for decoration. This is my brand. This was like a bad batch of a print that I did, and so I just kept it, but it's my brand. And then Queen Bee, and then a bunch of like markers and stuff for the board, as well as a ruler, scissors, you know, all the things. And then down here, another lamp that's really just for aesthetic because it's not plugged up. And I have another art piece here, One Day at a Time, which is like words that I live by, one day at a time, and then the little McDonald's things for when they were doing adult kids meals. And yeah. Okay, so tell me why we were sitting in the apartment and we were sitting in the apartment and me and Tiana were talking. We were just like, you gotta want to go get some ice cream. And so now we're walking and now we're walking to go get ice cream. So yeah.